Although I lost my belief in religion, I didn't lose my belief in God. As a result, I no longer required religion's dogma, script and ritual. Nor did it need a clerical gatekeeper preaching the truth. Over time, I divested myself of religion's layers and found that conscience became my spiritual core and guide. This minimalist approach to spirituality was very cleansing and focusing, but like so many, this left me with no structure or community to reinforce me. So I developed connected conscience to focus on conscience and how it can be developed. I also started to read about behaviours reflective and supporting of conscience, such as kindness, empathy, compassion, and awareness. I also discovered that these powerful behaviours can be learnt and can reinforce mental and physical well-being. Religion often encourages us to be good, but sometimes links us to heavenly rewards for sacrifice on earth, as well as using fear narratives to enforce goodness. However, being good is its own reward thanks to biological mechanisms we all possess that facilitate physical and mental well-being. It is the reward for articulating our consciences through kindness, compassion and empathy, in the now, in this life, not in some promised next life. The connected conscience philosophy is God-centered, believing God put in place a mechanism to help us to achieve well-being through developing and articulating conscience. However, those who aren't God-centered similarly benefit from tapping into innate biological mechanisms. Cognitive science shows brain plasticity enables active articulation of kindness, compassion and empathy to rewire our minds, enabling core behavioural changes which promote well-being. Furthermore, encouraging reciprocation of these positive behaviours reinforces this process, as well as reducing barriers to connection. Barriers might include past trauma, ideology and cultural bias, negative drivers and mindsets. Through increased awareness, these barriers can be identified and their negative effect reduced. This can give us emotional autonomy, free of imposed dogma or unhelpful mindsets, enabling us to connect for mutual well-being, for ourselves and those around us. The purpose of this YouTube channel is to focus on positive connection between people and ultimately all living things, and to identify what can facilitate and impede positive connection, using historical examples and news stories, reminding us of our shared humanity, rather than what divides us through dogma and difference. This is especially important given a world where we are seeing dogma and ideology divide us into races, genders, generations, rather than a common humanity. History shows that dogmas which police human interactions break down moral autonomy and freedom of conscience, and hand power to the angry, the inauthentic, and those that despise humanity's full spectrum. Connected conscience is pragmatic, practical, and transactional. It is free of dogma and historical or cultural bias. The philosophy accepts the complexity of our emotional spectrum and works with human nature, not against it. It has been shaped by observing history, religious and political trends, taking the best from human experience and reflecting human psychology, not imagining an impossible utopia. Connected conscience teaches us to be self-aware, approaching each situation uniquely, not projecting inflexible one-size-fits-all dogmatic biases. The philosophy enables us to think neither the best nor the worst, but helps to autonomously guide us to reality. Connected conscience doesn't cultivate holy fools nor evil others, but enables awareness of each individual moment and encounter. If you'd like to know more about the connected conscience philosophy, please visit my website. Thank you.